modern fire attack is a little weird.
Like the original fire attack was.
So, this is not racist.
It's just
Wario is here at this structure, and there are bullet bills and bob-ombs coming, and he is hitting them with a hammer to protect the structure.
Don't hit bomb-bombs with a hammer.
Except Wario's hammer can flatten them, so this structure is actually guarding a gold statue of Wario. That is why he is protecting it.
I see.
Also, sometimes the cannons fire tomatoes, and you don't want to squash the tomato, you want to eat the tomato.
Right.
And sometimes Wario's chickens will come, and then, they'll lay an egg, but only if he is standing there to receive it.
Okay.
Otherwise, they'll just go away.
Well, what happens when you catch the egg?
I mean, it's some points.
Oh, hit the chicken.
You don't want to hit the chicken. The chicken will lay an egg if you don't hit the chicken and if you're there
Hello,
for
the statue is revealed.
And, at, 2, 5, and 700 points, you get a heart fired from one of the cannons, and it repairs the wall, and also eliminates all enemies on screen.
Nice.
So, I think this is Wario doing a training regimen. I don't think this is like an attack on something by somebody else. I think Wario set this up himself to train.
Yeah, do you?
Because, he's running around hitting these things. Sometimes the cannons fire tomatoes, because, you gotta keep your energy up. He's got his chickens. We know Wario keeps chickens. He eats an egg for breakfast every day. And
I'm going to want to click the link for that.
And, the gold statue here is because you need to have stakes to keep things interesting.
Now that's true.
If he was just training with the bullets with nothing that he was protecting, well, that'd just be dull. He needs a thrill, so he's got to have something at stake. So he puts a gold statue of himself, which obviously he's got to protect. He can't just let that be destroyed. Of course, he has many gold statues of himself. It's a trivial thing for him to replace, but it's still, every gold statue of him is precious. It's his image, so he needs
an effigy
to
of him.
Protect it. So, it's enough to get him going and keep keep him trained. So, because, day-to-day doing business, he's not getting a lot of exercise, but, he's gotta stay fit.
He's gotta stay in shape?
He's gotta be in proper Wario condition for, treasure hunting. Whenever the opportunity shows up to do treasure hunting. Because it's not every day that, an ancient gold pyramid is discovered.
Yeah.
So, when he's not adventuring, where there aren't adventures to be had, and he's just being a businessman, he's gotta stay fit. So he sets up games like this.
You never know when a cosmic party cube's gonna happen and you get invited to a party.
And it's also possible that he set this up to work out some frustrations about, his factory being attacked again.
Yeah.
That's the only other involvement that he's really had here. That and he got hit with paint a couple of times while just hanging out.
Aww,
and there's the statue is destroyed. But again, it's okay. He's got more. He can just set it up again the next day. There's no mechanical difference on Modern Hard. It's just things are faster. And I think we've already kind of run out of things to say about this, because it's pretty simple what's going on. It's Wario doing a Wario thing. There's nobody else involved with this game. No one else is here. It's just
Wario.
It's just Wario doing his own thing. So, yeah.
Kind of chill, actually.
Yeah. I really liked this one.
You might ask, where did Wario get all of these cannons and bomb-bombs?
I mean,
he bought them.
Yeah, bought and or manufactured.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he very well have a weapons factory. We have seen evidence that he is
Well,
perhaps in more
Luigi
profiteering before.
definitely has a weapons factory.
Oh, absolutely. Maybe
Well,
he buys
Luigi
them
was
from
playing-
Waluigi.
Well, Luigi was playing Bomb-Oms both sides before.
Now, something very interesting about this on hard. So, watch the speed of things closely. It suddenly picks up there. Did you see that very sudden pickup?
Yeah.
At like 990 points, the speed just suddenly shoots up on hard for some reason. Which, it's kind of hilarious, and for my enjoyment, kind of great. I really like the fast speed of this. So this felt kind of slow for a lot of it, but as soon as the speed picked up at the 1,000 points on hard, that was real good. Anyway, that's all the stars of Gallery 4.
Cast.
So, yeah, now the final unlock is the cast. Which is, it's the same, like, animations of the credits, but it shows the characters that are in each thing.
Fire.
It says Albatross in Fire. That was clearly a Goonie in the background.
Yeah.
Goonie... The Japanese name for Goonie is actually the same as Albatross. Ahudori. But yeah, just, you know, list the cast, so... Not a whole lot to say here. It's just the same credits, but with, the people. Donkey Kong, and Junior, and Mario, and Goomba. And it does not list the characters in the classic versions. It only lists the ones in the modern versions, so Stanley receives no credit.
Good.
Baby Yoshi is listed separately from Yoshi.
Fascinating.
So, I really liked Gallery 4.
Yeah.
I was shocked. Because, again, Gallery 3 was a huge pain in the ass. Gallery 4 was just good. There were a couple of pain points here and there, but for the most part, it was great. And despite the fact that this has more games than Gallery 3, it took less time. Gallery 3 took me 50 hours. This took me 40.
Thanks you for playing.
Thank you for playing. Thank you for being. And it's the same
Dose.
ending and that thing about Nintendo and their copyrights.
And their presence.
Yeah, so just Gallery 4, I was very happy with. So, yeah, it was, again, it was a very pleasant surprise.
It's a very hard modern fire attack.
Yeah, so this starts out at that very fast speed that you got from hitting 1,000 on hard. So, real fast, real frantic.
I feel like very modern. Modern fire attack compared to regular fire attack.
What was that?
How did you like modern fire attack?
So modern fire attack, to play, it felt about the same as classic fire attack, so it was pretty good.
Pretty good.
But also not racist, so
Yeah.
significantly better. So, this goes for a while, actually. I got good at this. So, on very hard, I actually managed to do it for quite a while. But, yeah, so that's really it for, the main part of Gallery 4, the Game & Watch part. Next time, we'll get into the Gallery part.
Oh.
So, see you then.